It is time for another Alliance War. It is Season 54, and 4 Loki enters this season with back-to-back finishes in the Masters bracket. With the Sugar Pill and Decay tactics returning, 4 Loki is ready to dominate the battlefield once more. The competition will be fierce, but with precision and teamwork, we are poised to take on the best the multiverse has to offer. It's game time. Let's get ready to fight. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's War number 2 of Alliance War Season 54, and 4 Loki is taking on Nefti. After a tough loss in our opener, we're looking to bounce back strong in this one. For my team, I'm running Moleman, Chee'ilth, and making his debut in my War lineup, Count Nefaria. I've been looking forward to testing him out in War, and it's going to be fun to finally get to use him. I've only got 4 fights this War, but one of them is a mini-boss, so there's definitely a challenge ahead. Let's get into it and see how it goes. 4 Loki versus Nefti starts now. Alright, familiar fight here with Void, going to be parry heavy to a special 2, throw special 2s. I start with a power start 1. So, really the whole trick to this fight is just getting clean parries in and not getting hit. So here we go. We get a clean parry at the beginning, and look at that. A nice little 48k crit on that heavy. Nice way to start the fight. There's a second heavy. There's another crit for 59k. Not too bad there either. Now we just need him hit into our block. There we go. Hits into our block. We're going to drop our special 2. And just about as fast as we took it last time. Alright, now the fight that I was really excited for when I saw the assignments come out. This is the first time I get to use Nefaria in War. I got him almost day 1 when he was available, ranked him up to rank 3, and haven't been able to use him in War the whole time. So, as I have down there at the bottom, plan is try not to parry, which I do accidentally there. I want to bait his special ones, and I want to throw 1 or 2 special ones, and then I'll throw my special 2. A little bit slower fight. I could probably do this faster. I don't necessarily have to bait his special 1. It's just easier for me to dex. I'm very comfortable with the spacing on it. So there we go. We get my special 1 off. He throws another special 1. There, that was kind of odd to me. I thought my timing was pretty darn good coming back in there. Somehow he dexed out of it. That's all right. We're going to get our little evade off there, and we're just kind of building up to our special 2 at this point. He's nice enough to drop another special 1, and here we go. We're going to do a couple hits in there, and then we're going to drop our special 2, and that's going to be more than enough to finish off Wiccan. A little bit slower fight, like I said, but, still under a minute. All right, now we move ahead to Section 2, and you're going to see me here in just a second. Take just a couple seconds. Left this in. These war videos are short enough. You can see kind of what I go through. I'm going to throw on now the Liquid Courage Mastery. I was running with just the bleed half of recoils on because Nefaria is bleed immune. The first couple fights have heal block on it. I just didn't want to take any of the damage from the poison. So here we go. We're going to drop in a health potion as well. We're just checking to make sure we still have time left on our power start 1 boost. And now we're going to jump into this Knull fight. Playing here, just like the last time I took this fight, you back away at the very start. You let Moleman do his thing and shrug off all the debuffs and get his charges. Now I'm unblockable, but still playing here, parry heavy, get to special 2, really trying to keep him from throwing special 1. Ideally, keep him from throwing any special, but that's all right if he does. As long as it's special 2, I'm much happier if he does that. Here we go. Here's our first special. Not quite as much damage as I had hoped for there. Here he goes unblockable. Somehow I only took 2 hits from it and didn't take any more. That's all right. It pushed me up over a special 2. I can drop that special 2. Almost finished him off there. Now we just let him hit into our block once. We counter, finish him off. Another sub 40-second fight. I like this tactic. All right, now for our last fight in this war, we jump over to node 42. It's got the inevitable power, make a stand, 1 eye open, overwhelming odds. Just checking my boost here. I'm going to throw on an invuln boost just in case. Really, the plan here is, since it's got 1 eye open, and you can't really do any damage until you knock her down, at the very start, I can do parry, medium, light, medium, to build to my special 1 and get a couple bleeds on there. So when I do knock her down, she starts taking damage right away. And really, she can throw either special for me. I can dex, and evade either one of them. It's not a big deal. So here we go. Now the fun begins. I get her that first special off. Now I can't parry anymore. You don't want to stun her because of 1 eye open. So it's just going to be getting her to throw specials and then baiting heavies, baiting those specials and countering them and throwing our special ones. Trying to keep the protection down as much as possible. It's back on now. Not a big deal here. We're just going to bait a heavy if she wants to throw one. She didn't. She did a 5-hit combo, and that's good enough. Another special one to knock her down so we can do some damage. And, you know, a little slow. You know, we're 45 seconds in. She's already 50% down. So, all in all, you know, it's going about like I wanted to. Here we go. Another special one. Trying to get her to throw a heavy. There she goes. And, you know, I'd much rather have the special 2. It's easier to counter. She's down to 9%. Protection back up. All I have to do is drop this special 1. It'll drop the protection. She'll probably bleed out from there. And there we go. So that wraps up the war for me. Well, that's it for war number 2, and unfortunately, we didn't play our best in this one. Nefti capitalized on our mistakes, and we've now dropped our second war of the season. With this being a shorter season, we've got to turn things around quickly if we want to stay in the race for Masters. On the bright side, I've managed to go 9 kills with 0 deaths so far this season. It's been a strong start personally, but we've got to step it up as a team. My mini account wars are coming up next if you want to stick around, but it is time to move on to the next one for me. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and feel free to leave me a comment down below. Take care, all.